Mr. Dohsis Halbert is the Speaker of the 18th Congress of the Federated States of Micronesia as elected on May 11, 2013. He becomes the 5th person seated for the speakership of the National Legislative Body. Halbert has been a member of the National Legislative Body since March 3, 1987, when he was elected as a 2-year representative of the state of Pohnpei, Congressional District 1 to the 5th Congress of the Epicenter. Senator Halbert's unceasing commitment to public is among the senior-most members of the FSM Congress, well respected for his candid approach to issues of national interest and the often unwavering positions he takes on national issues. His resolute stance is against the backdrop of the colorful experience of public service that spanned all 3 branches, from the executive to the judicial to his current role in the National Legislative branch. Native of Pohnpei, Halbert was born on October 28, 1949. His education background is a testament to local resources. In 1971, he graduated from the Community College of Micronesia with an associate degree and set out to begin his long life quest to serve the public. In 1975, he was recruited by the College of Micronesia to serve as an administrative assistant, a role also maintained for the next 3 years. Senator Halbert entered the national arena on March 3, 1987, when he was elected as Pohnpei's State Congressional District 1 representative to the 5th FSM Congress, and has since then been re-elected as such. During the reorganization of the 6th FSM Congress, Halbert was seated as the floor leader of the national body, and in 1991, during the 7th Congress, Senator Halbert was seated as the Vice Speaker and maintained his seat in 2 consecutive Congresses. He relinquished the role in the 9th FSM Congress and took up the role of Vice Chairman of the Committee on Ways and Means and maintained that role for throughout the 9th, 10th, and 11th Congress. Senator Halbert is married to former Martha L. Ney, and they have 6 children and many beautiful grandchildren. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Speaker Halbert.
I'd like to be permitted by the group of the speakers. I join their salutations in welcoming and recognizing all the dignitaries who are here with us this afternoon. I bring greetings from Congress and the staff of Congress. When I received the invitation, I was supposed to be accompanying President to the marshals to attend the forum and prepare my speech in the form of a letter. Allow me to read this letter to you this afternoon. Dear President of Sion, dear Regents, alumni, ladies and gentlemen, I have been honored to address you today, not as the Speaker of Congress, but as an alumnus. How could I say no? I immediately say to myself, I must comply. Among the many alumni that I represent here today, three of them call me Abba. One will soon call me Grandpa. Over 20 of them call me Uncle. Over 200 of them call me to pay for their tuition. Over 200 of them call me old man. And since I am not here as speaker, that reminds me of the remark by Calvin Coolidge, in which he said, and I quote, I have never been hurt by something I did not say, end of quote. What do alumni take with them from a stay at school? Some knowledge, of course, a degree maybe, but that we really care about are the relations we make, the good memories, and most of all, the most important thing is the pride. We are proud to be part of an institution. I am proud. Because we are proud and wish to be. We wish that the institution prosper. We wish that our credentials and degrees get recognized and continue to be recognized. That is why the travails of Sion for the last 2 years, the preparation and possible cost of accreditation were hard on us alumni. The thought of people looking down on our hard-earned credentials as unaccredited was extremely painful. That is why today is cause for celebration. It is Lazarus come from the dead. It is almost a poem of history. We thought it was lost, and now it is found there. Our beloved Alma Mater is now fully accredited, but the job is not done yet. I, you, we, all of us need not to go to school. I cannot thank enough the President and the accreditation team. I cannot thank enough the President and the members of the Board of Review. I cannot thank enough the President and every player of this very important task. You are our heroes. On behalf of all of the alumni, you are truly our heroes. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to acknowledge with a great deal of thanks one more time to the college for being the only speaker during the most recent Central meeting held in Hawaii to have received the only standing ovation. Dr. Dohsis, Dr. Dohsis, Dr. Dohsis. Thank you so much. But let us remember that accreditation means that we reach only a minimum standard. We should strive for more. We should try to get better and better. And this I know it requires the whole village, the whole municipality, the whole state, the whole nation to educate our kids. If they may borrow this phrase from the former First Lady, Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton. I am going to tell you the story about the judge. That's this. While traveling on a train, Justice Holmes has misplaced his ticket. Watching him fumbling through his belongings and pockets with growing frustration, the conductor tried to ease his mind. Don't worry about it, Mr. Holmes. I'm sure you have your ticket somewhere. If you don't find it during this trip, just mail it to the railroad when you reach your destination. Appreciative of the conductor's empathy, yet dismayed at this predicament, he looked the conductor in the eye and responded, "Young man, my problem is not finding my ticket. It is how to keep Dr. Dohsis with the College of my mission for a long, long period of time." The same is true with the current members of the board and everyone else. My biggest problem is premise on the government's inability to make fiscal commitments as recommended by the accreditation team. The conductor once again reminded that Justice Holmes, sometimes silence is golden. Silence based on Chesterton's writing is the unbearable repartee. Uplifts the great sage put his finger on the value of silence when he admitted, "I have often regretted my speech, but never my silence." If the great American inventor Thomas Edison was writing this anecdote, he would tell about the time he learned a valuable lesson about silence. When the Western Union Company offered to buy his newly invented ticker, Edison had no idea how much to ask for it. He asked for and was granted 2 days to think about the purchase price. Edison and his wife talked about the offer. Although stunned by Mrs. Edison's suggestion to ask for $20,000, he hesitantly agreed and set out to meet with Western Union officials. "What price have you decided, sir?" the Western Union representative asked. When Edison attempted to tell him $20,000, the figure stuck to the roof of his mouth. He stood speechless. Impatient with the pending silence, the Western Union business person finally blurted, "How about $100,000? Speech is great, but silence is great." Edison's unintended silence reaped valuable products. Silence is golden. Silence is golden. Silence is golden. You may be surprised. I will end with this exhortation. Be proud. We the alumni need to be more proud. The college needs to be more proud. The nation needs to be more proud. But we must all remain vigilant to ensure we do not repeat upset. My final reminder to you all, ladies and gentlemen, an army of sheep led by a lion can defeat an army of lions led by a sheep. You have the lion with you on this campus. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.